Inside this box is my Knight Rider remote controlled car from the 80s. Not a 2000s reproduction, but an original from the 80s which I received one Christmas. This is mine from new. If you've never seen Knight Rider, it was a show about a crime fighting hero, Michael Knight, and his talking car with an ego the size of California. The car was called KITT, and it basically solved every problem with sarcasm, turbo boosts, and the occasional moral lesson. Let's take it out of the box and take a closer look. One aerial, slightly broken, but okay. The hand controller, got a little broken part of the forward and go bit here. I think I've still got the piece still inside. The version I've got here is based on the Season 4 design, the era which they introduced the Super Pursuit mode, or SPM for short. In the show, that meant KITT suddenly sprouted fins, vents, wings, and enough aerodynamic nonsense to make a Formula 1 engineer cry. Mine doesn't transform like that, obviously, but it has the essence, and honestly, it still looks pretty damn good. This one has a few scuffs on the roof and underside. I remember trying to do a few turbo boost jumps off a makeshift ramp as a kid. I used it outside a fair few times as well, and I also recall it skidding along its roof on the pavement outside. Sorry, KITT. Apparently, the internet agrees with me about the coolness. This is a great car because the scumbags on eBay are trying to sell these for over $200, which is impressive considering mine has spent most of its life in a box, quietly judging me. Made by Matsushiro, this came out in 1986, whilst Knight Rider was still very popular around the world. Why didn't they make Season 5? Money, most likely. It became an expensive show to produce. Closer look of the hand controller. Let's try that again. Closer look of the hand controller. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, this part here is broken. I found the other bit inside the box. Maybe I can just glue that on with some extra strong super glue. We'll see. The remote control is powered by a 9-volt battery. I can get that off. There we go. Just clip it in there and away you go. There's the aerial. Screw that in and extend it out. There's a bit ending the missing and it's a bit bent up, but for 40 years old it's doing pretty well. Underneath the car, you got your on and off button, your steering controller adjuster, and this is where you put your batteries in. This takes 8 batteries, which is quite a lot, and yeah, they're not rechargeable batteries like you find these days. And you have a high and a low mode. I imagine the lower mode is so it goes slower for younger kids, and a faster mode for the bigger kids who like to go extra fast. I also think the quality of the box is really good as well. So I'm here in the United Kingdom where it was originally purchased, but you can tell by the French writing that it was obviously also sold over in France as well. Looks like they just stuck over a printed sticker for the English instructions on it. Anywho, let's get to it and see if this thing still works. Let's get some batteries in there.
1, 2, 3, test. Bob, das ist Dr. Breedland, er wird Ihnen helfen, wo er kann. Also zeigen Sie ihm, wo die Schwierigkeiten liegen.
Ja.
Seem to have some kind of interference. I've got the Wi-Fi router nearby that might be affecting some of this. How cool's that? I'm not touching anything, it's glitching. We'll try it outside and see if it's any better. Got a controller off. It's still getting some signal. So yeah, my 80s Knight Rider remote controlled car. Still alive, still dramatic, still cooler than it has any right to be. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this kind of retro tech resurrection, there's plenty more where this comes from.